It's the same thing where the heavens were opened for Ezekiel, where the heavens were opened for Stephen. That is what he's talking about tearing. Now, let's go by way of analogy. Let's go to the tabernacle. God told Moses to carefully follow the instructions given him because the tabernacle was a copy of the heavenly tabernacle. So we can now look at the earthly tabernacle to get a very good idea of what the heavenly tabernacle is like. Well, there's an outer gate that separates just, everybody, the animals, everything, the riffraff outside from this now holy place. And then in there you have the altar, you have the lavers where they would wash, and then you have the smaller structure, and in there you have the holy place, and then you have the most holy place, or the Holy of Holies. So there's an outer gate, an outer veil, and then there's an inner gate between the holy place and the Holy of Holies. So there are these two veils. Now, we see that when Jesus was crucified, the veil, the outer veil, mind you, was actually torn. Not the inner veil, but the outer veil was actually torn from top to bottom. And that is a sign of what is coming, that there's going to be a restoration of all things. Now, it's been done in the legal sense, but it hasn't been done yet in the practical sense. We still don't dwell with God face to face, but we're going to one day. That's God's desire, is that we would live with him, we'd be able to walk with him. When God created Adam and Eve there in the garden, God came walking in the cool of the evening. That seems to be that there was no problem doing that until one day Adam sinned, and then he wanted to cover himself. He wanted to hide, because now there was an incompatibility between him and God. There was a problem. He tried to cover himself.
We will explore the veil in detail later in the film as it pertains to the Tower of Babel, hallucinogenic drugs, and the eventual tearing down of the veil with the return of Jesus Christ. For now, it is important to understand that the goal of alchemy is to gain back what was once lost, not through any means of grace, as the gospel of Jesus Christ teaches, but rather through the works of our own hands.